the Masi, someone who was a teacher of Torah, Leis Shiura, there's no shir. You have to always be Matal Torah and always be Matal Torah for a wedding and for a funeral. Now, it's kind of crazy, and I talked about this with my brother-in-law, a different brother-in-law. He says it's crazy because my another brother-in-law, made a bris a couple weeks ago. He made the bris at 11 o'clock in the morning. And the other brother-in-law, who has regular Siddharim, he said learns in Kollel, he was very upset at this. He says, how come I have to go to the bris at 11 o'clock? If the guy had work, of course he's not expected to come. But if I'm in Kollel, then I have to come. And he said this at all bris, and even if they start at 9 o'clock in the morning, I have to come to the bris. Who comes to all the bris? And all the Avrechim come to all the bris. Let's read a Tosos. Tosos, the second Tosos on Chav Terem and Aleph. Hani milim man dekari v'tani man demasi leis leishura. Tosos says, Me'el shamilim man delo kari v'tani. If someone doesn't know anything about Torah, is leishura. There is a shir. Ein b'achlan tamud Torah shv'shvilo ela k'dei kol tzorcha. What is k'dei tzorcha? Whatever k'dei tzorcha is. K'dei tzorcha is, sounds like either 12,000 people or 18,000 people. A lot of people. But dafka, this is important. Inyan bittul Torah, only bittul Torah. Inyan bittul malacha, aser. You're not about the malacha. L'chol b'nei ayir shari perakil magalkol kalak b'inyan isra malacha me'man dekari v'tani l'man dekari v'tani. It doesn't make a difference. If you're working, you don't go to funerals, you don't go to weddings. You're a busy man. So, what is better to do? Now, people would say it's better to learn Torah. I mean, this is a big debate among different communities. What should you aspire to? Should you aspire to learning a Kollel for the rest of your life, or should you aspire to get a job? The Gemara doesn't say which one is better, but the Gemara does say that if you're working, you don't have to mevatel your time. Your time is more important to earn a parnasa than to go to funerals and to go to weddings. If you are learning, then you should be going to funerals and weddings because your time is not as important. A refutation of my brother-in-law, it says Mefurish in the Gemara over here, and Mefurish in Tosos. There's a big difference between someone who's working and someone who's just learning. If you